On 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. And this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And for the Pelicans, topping out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Hunter in at the center position, locking down the middle. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
For three, here's Harris. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Baylor and Ingram with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Toppin with a double team. And again, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Deflected.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Rozier. A slam dunk by Toppin.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. It's deflected. Rozier, the pass to Hunter. Here's Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
So hard to contest Ingram with his length and the way he releases high on that jumper.
Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. Here's Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned a spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know, obviously, finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
And a nice opportunity now to see who's hitting threes at the highest rate. And you look at Shamet, boy, he's a sniper. Third best three-point shooter in the league. And, of course, Shaedon Sharpe, one spot behind.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Outside Hunter. Harris outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Leonard against Rozier. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they pick up 2. Here's Rozier. He's scoreless. Outside for Ingram. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Baylor. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Bryant, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's Baylor. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Terry Rozier III.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Rozier.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's West. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Timeout,
1:24 left in the first quarter. New Orleans calls timeout.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
So a moment now to see the story for Kobe Bryant.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
For New Orleans, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Rozier, the pass to Harris. Drains the triple.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at New Orleans, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Checking out the Pelicans, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Bryant. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Rozier. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Harris's shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Bryant outside, and the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 7 points in the game. Rozier, the pass to Toppin. Over Leonard, who poked away. Top of the key. That's good on the jumper.
Toppin taking a smart shot there and does not force the action.
With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Obi Toppin has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Joe Harris out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Rozier with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Offensive rebound.
Lakers.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Pelicans, second.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's O'Neal. Over Hunter. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The kick to Hunter. For 3, here's Harris. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 9 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bryant, right side, takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Turkoglu, the pass to Baylor. Here he goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's tied up with that one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Sharp. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Baylor. He's covered by Bertans. Three-pointer Rozier. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Lakers substitution. George Michael. Richard Hamilton.
Here's Johnson. It's tipped. Rozier outside to the paint. Here's Hunter, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Hunter, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's West, pounded by Harris. Bertans, the pass to Harris. Here's Sharp. Here's Hunter. Out to Harris. Pass to Rozier. Let's go with a 3. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Hamilton. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A good look from Johnson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Johnson's got his first basket. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Rozier finds Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Pass to Hamilton. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
The assist.
Hamilton's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Hunter, good.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Coming to the floor for the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard.
9 seconds left in the first half. Here's West. Cans it with nobody near him. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
45.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Pelicans on top. They're up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. Getting those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. The communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Johnson. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Here's Baylor. Back to Johnson. Pass to Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Johnson with a bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
The 3. They get the rebound. Yep, that one's good. Bertans has got 8.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Fires at the elbow, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Exum passes to Shamet. 3-pointer sharp. The Lakers with a rebound. Mikan's got 4 rebounds now.
And great job to establish position and square up.
New Orleans making some changes. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Bertans, and Brandon Ingram subbed in for Sharp.
Mitchell Robinson.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's stolen by Johnson. And that one good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Right side Johnson fades and shoots. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Again, the Lakers score. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Exum passes to Hunter. Fades away. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Mikan's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Pelicans with possession here. Exum passes to Ingram. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's stolen away. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
First one falls. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Hunter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Baylor. Got a hand on it, and they get it back, and they're able to recover. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Ingram finds Hunter. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Hunter's got 17.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Lakers call timeout. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
That was your Pelicans. Let's hear it one more time.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Hunter, good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Baylor. Bryant outside. Inside, O'Neal. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. O'Neal's got his second basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They get it back. Here's Robinson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Mitchell Robinson.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Hamilton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 11. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Shamet, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Here's West, tipped, and he gets it back. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Jerry West.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hunter. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined. Man, he got his timing down.
Assisted by
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. And so it's New Orleans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
69.
Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Landry Shamet. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Hunter in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Los Angeles shooting a fantastic 57%. Unloads. A nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Exum passes to Hunter. And here's Ingram. Here's Robinson. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about Robinson showing us some creativity down there to get the score?
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. He got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. At the line.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Ingram up top. Releases. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D and just took it.
Leonard. Hunter with the rebound.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Leonard against Robinson. Pass to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Shamet. They get it back. Here's Hunter. It's deflected. Outside for Ingram. Tries yet again. Hunter can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Robbed. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Pelicans pull it in. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Blocked! Pass to Bryant to the inside. Here's West. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
The Lakers call timeout. They're trailing by 10. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. And Leonard drops them both. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Exum passes to Hunter. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 26.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pelicans.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for the baddest one.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Here's Hunter. Rebound by the Lakers.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can take.
Oh, wow, what a play. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Told me when it's never